For Annie. In July 1848, Edgar stayed at the home of wealthy paper mill owners Charles Richmond and his wife Nancy. They were big fans of Poe's work. Poe wrote Nancy a series of passionate love letters. She visited him unaccompanied by her husband. The following April, when Poe's poem For Annie was published, Nancy bragged to her friends that she was in fact Poe's Annie. When Charles died in 1873, Nancy went to court and had her name legally changed to Annie. But what is the coded word? What will it show? For Annie. Thank heaven, the crisis, the danger is past, and the lingering illness is over at last, and the fever called living is conquered at last. Sadly I know I am shorn of my strength, and no muscle I move as I lie at full length, but no matter I feel, I am better at length. Robbed I rest so composedly now in my bed, that any beholder might fancy me dead, might start at beholding me thinking me dead. So I lie most composedly now in my bed, knowing her love, that you fancy me dead, that you shudder to look at me, thinking me dead. She tenderly kissed me, she fondly caressed, and then I fell gently to sleep on her breast, deeply to sleep from the heaven of her breast. When the light was extinguished, she covered me warm, and she prayed to the angels to keep me from harm, to the Queen of the Angels to shield me from harm. But my heart is brighter than all of the many stars in the sky, for it sparkles with Annie. It glows with the blank of the love of my Annie, with the thought of the blank of the eyes of my Annie. Okay, so the solution to this will give you the next clue.